can have a copy of the same. So it's to empower the members economically, socially, and community development. So who can join? Anybody across the globe. Even in the US there, I'm sure some of you really supported the president-elect by donating to him and so on. I think he had the highest donations made to him. Now, how does it work? This is the architect of how it works. You make a donation of $100 flat. That is the only amount of money you will ever donate out of yourself, all right? So $100, you donate $100. In most cases, you donate this money to the person who referred you, okay? But in some cases, probably to somebody else, but in most cases, the person who referred you. I'll explain how that one probably happens so that you donate to somebody else. But the moment you donate to somebody else, the system will generate 5 positions, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 positions where other people can donate now back to you. Meaning that for you will now be ready to receive 5 donations of $100 each, and that is $500. That's why we are saying here the system is able to make you receive from $500 all the way to even as much as $10 million. And basically, it's very simple. These are the steps. I probably will send you this PDF and you can follow it. But basically, what this part of the PDF talks about is that an active member like Simon will give you his link and you can register. Now, who is an active member? An active member is somebody who has donated the first $100. Okay, you become an active member. You can actually register for a free account, but that free account will elapse or will expire after three days. All right. So basically, that's what it happens. So there is a when Simon, for example, sends you his link, you will have a form like this. Okay. So you will fill your details, and then you log into the system. Then when you log into the system, you click a green arrow which says upgrade. When you click that arrow, it shows you the person you are supposed to send the money to. Then you fill in this form, you enter the way you send the money, the transaction code and things like that, just as proof that you have done it. And the system will then, the person on the other side, who is Simon in this case, for example, would then approve you, and then you become an active member. And now you can be able to do this to 5 other people who will donate to you the $500. So let me go quickly and just explain how now the donation will happen and how you will be able to earn from $500 to even as much as $10 million. So basically, you are here and you have donated, you are already an active member, and these are the 5 positions that are created for you, of which these people, when they donate to you, you will get $500. So that's self-explanatory. Now, this system works on levels. There is level 1, level 2, level 3, up to 10. So this is for level 1. Now, to advance to level 2, you need to donate $200. So just remember, in level 1, you donated 100, but you received 500. So out of 500, you can keep the 100 that you first donated. So you remain with 400. Now we are telling you to move to level 2, you donate another 200, so you remain with 200 in your pocket. Now that is what you will stay with. Now, why would you need to go to level 2? You need to go to level 2 because when you do that, the system opens up 25 new donors to donate to you $200, just like you donated $200 to somebody else. So that will be 200 times 25, which is $500,000. And where do you get these 25 people? Remember the 5 people that that were your first line people, okay? The people that joined you immediately. These are the 5 people who donated to you $100. Now, each one of them will also have 5 people donating to them. Now, these level 2 people, these 25 people, all right, because it's 5 times 5, which is 25. These are now the people, when they upgrade to level 2, will now be donating to you $200. That is $500,000. And in fact, here, ever since we joined this, we hope to be able to complete this in the next few days. It should take you 1 week, 2 weeks to probably be able to fill in this second level, and you start receiving the $500,000 Kenya shillings or $5,000 when this is completed. Now, you need to go now to level 3. To advance to level 3, you donate $300. So let me just explain that. Level 1, you donate $100. Level 2, you need to donate $200. Level 3 is $300. Level 4 is $400. So it just increments by 100 all the way to 10 level, the 10th level, where you donate $1,000 only. Why am I saying only? Because the income you receive from every level increases exponentially. Because remember, on level 1, your total profit in was only $200. But on level 3, your total income, in fact, let me move that to this new screen here. On level 1, your total income, net profit, 1 second, let me see if I can do something about this phone. Whatever in the whatever meetings. I'll do that just now, immediately. Okay, so hello. Are you here, John?
Yeah, tuko tu.
By the way, do you know what has just happened? Somebody has just seen me somewhere in the Mtandao and has just joined. He can't wait. He just wants to send me the money immediately and grab this opportunity like yesterday. And that is interesting. Anyway, Sawa, let's just move on. Level 3 is 4 million Kenya shillings. Okay, that's 7. Hello? Exactly 10. Yeah, exactly. In fact, we are the exchange rate. We have made it flat 100 shillings per dollar. So, and you don't even need to send Yakuto, just flat. Okay. Paul Sana. Somebody is anyway. This is just an explanation of how it happens. Now, if we assume that these people down here are your downlines, all right? John, you are seeing that?
Yes, I am.
So this is your level 1 downlines, your level 2 downlines, level 3, like that up to 10, eh?
Yes.
And these are their numbers. This is 5 people on this level, 25 people on this level, 125 people on this level, 625, like that, eh?
Yes, yes.
This is you. On this side here, the blue is you.
Yes.
Now, this is your level 1, 2, 3, up to 10.
Yes.
Now, to reach level 1, you pay only $100. Advance to level 2, you donate, not
200.
pay. You donate 200, 300, up to 1,000 up there.
Yes.
Now,
yes.
You do not have to wait until all your 5 people in level 1 have paid you before you advance to any higher level. So you can pay any level that you want to pay, and I will tell you why you need to do that. You can get one person like Simon here, whom I registered, and he has now brought in people who are in fact, there are people in my network right now who are at level 7.
Okay.
Meaning that there is a likelihood somebody will start donating to me at, say, level 4 or level even 5. So for me not to miss those earnings, I need to start donating to go up the ladder so that I receive those donations. But I will still be receiving the donations of level 1 when all the 5 come in, and also I will still be continuing to receive level 2 when all the 25 come in, and all the level 3 as they come in. So that is how you move with this thing. It can be making you money as you go on over time. I hope you get what I'm talking about.
Yes.
So this is the summary of what I've just said. You cannot receive donations from a higher level unless you have donated up to that level. All right?
Yes.
So when you are at a higher level, you can receive donations from all the lower levels as and when they fill up.
Yep.
You do not have to wait for all the donations for one level for you to advance to the next level. So always watch your network, how they are growing, and make sure that you are preparing yourself to receive at the higher level. Spillover are there. That means if today I have more people than 5, the spillover will go into Simon's team and so on and so forth. The same applies to you and so on. If somebody signs up for a free account and does not donate, you do not need to force them or coerce them to pay. The system will automatically make their account expire in 3 days, and so you can replace that with a new person.
Okay.
The ways in which you receive payments is completely dependent on you as an individual. You normally would set this in the back office, and so you do what? You say whether you want to receive them in Bitcoin, PayPal, M-Pesa, Skrill, Western Union, local bank, and so on. The only thing that we normally say here is that we discourage you to receive money in cash because cash cannot be tracked. So you cannot be able to resolve if there comes a dispute that you did not receive the money. The last things that you need to know, and this is important, I've actually just received the money in M-Pesa. That is the message that has just come right now.
Wow, well done.
Thanks. Anyway, this is not a pyramid scheme. I am a banker, and sometimes I really need to emphasize this, that I wouldn't join something that is a pyramid scheme. Now, why am I saying that this is not a pyramid scheme? Okay, it is a pyramid, but not a scheme or a scam. I think I should use the word scam. Why is that? Why do I say that? Because it is a person-to-person donation. The money does not go to MPOWER5. In fact, MPOWER5 platform will never touch any coin from you, ever. There are no charges, no minimum withdrawals, nothing. The platform is completely free, all right? No selling product, no, it's pure donation, and donations are accepted anywhere in the world. Now, the rest is whether you want to ask me a question or whatever it is. Now, I think I've kind of finished the presentation.
Wow. Okay. It's a very interesting new concept. To be honest, when Mr. Megwe said I listened, I thought it was our usual IML. So this is hapo amenishika flat foot kabisa.
Yeah, by the way, you are not alone. In fact, on Saturday, he was at Pains. Actually, when we started this, it was like a joke, and then we are wondering now what will happen. So, in fact, he brought his friends here, his network team here on Saturday, and he didn't tell them what it was. He told them I was going to talk. He put me on the spot. And then when I started talking, I saw everybody in total shock at the, what? What? It's like they were saying now. What is all this about? But they have so far realized that it's just a harmless donation platform, and it might help us improve our well-being. We might actually be able to fund our accounts, trading accounts, without fear of blowing them up. And that's the greatest fear that a trader normally has, and that's why we lose in trading, because we always fear to lose.
Yeah. All right. Just a quick question. Say, for instance, I'm speaking to a random guy, you know, just a random guy, and I'm explaining the concept.
Yeah.
What is the best strategy to use to have them to join in terms of, does one just do the presentation, or what's the best line, you know, that line that actually that makes you win?
Okay. I think we just need to emphasize the issue that it's a donation platform, that you probably want to meet a particular need or an objective in your life.
Okay.
There are needs that you probably have that you need sorted out. And so you get into a group of guys who we donate to each other. And it's a win-win situation. By the way, this is one of the most powerful thought out system that I think, because the worst case scenario is that you lose $100, but you don't lose because you have helped somebody else.
Yes.
That's the worst case scenario.
But so the helping part is the main.
The helping part. So just help somebody with 10,000. In fact, the Bible talks about it's more blessed to give than to receive.
Yes,
so
than to receive that.
Just bless somebody with $100. That's the worst you will ever lose on this system. The rest, the first person you get, the very first person, get back all your money. The very first person.
Yeah.
In fact, that's the most. In fact, what makes a pyramid is when you are giving the money to a particular company, and it's the company now which redistributes the money back to members. Yes. And what normally happens with these companies is that they already have a target of how much they need to raise. So whenever they hit their target, they just close the system.
Yeah.
And or if they were promising interest, they reach a situation where they cannot sustain the obligation they need to pay members. And so the system just collapses because it has reached a saturation point where they cannot sustain what they promised.
Okay.
So that makes a pyramid a scam. But a pyramid is not a problem, because in life, everything is a pyramid.
Yeah, everything is a pyramid.
Everything is a pyramid. So we are not talking that whether this is a pyramid or it is a pyramid, but it is not a scam. It is not a scam.
Yeah. That was my main question. But you know, it's really an interesting thing. I'll please send me the EPDF.
Yeah, I will. We will.
Good. Thanks. Hiyo amefanya faster namna hiyo. Mwambie kongwe.
Thank you.